Hello everyone, JRDL96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Jacksepticeye video, and it's another meme time video. Or should I say more or less copyright time. If you don't know, the previous meme time video that I did recently, the Animal Crossing one, got a copyright claim. I am believing is by the network that Jacksepticeye is a part of. I'm not saying that it was necessarily him who did it. I don't think it was him. I don't think he would be that type of person, because trust me, you have more. There's more than just me. I'm not the only one. But if that's what meme time's gonna become now, then there's no point for me to react to these anymore. But this is my last shot, and if another copyright claim comes in, I'm not gonna react to these anymore, because I don't understand, like, what's copyrighted? You're just looking at people who created memes. Apparently that's copyright. Since the fuck when? But anyways, enough sadness. Let's find the cure for sadness. So, without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
We need a fun intro.
We already know the intro.
Like a really funny one.
Uh-oh.
Something just came loose in my camera. I don't know what it was. Meme time!
It's meme time, it's meme time. Gather all your friends, it's meme time, it's meme time, it's meme time. The only cure for sadness.
Welcome back, everyone, to Meme Time. Different camera angle. Pretty epic.
Ooh.
What do you think? I thought it'd be nice to just kind of like sit down and record differently. I don't know why.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't know what else to do.
Change it up.
Me waiting for next
Mimi tie
Look
me.
at my boy, Toss. He's
Oh
so
boy.
Cute. Toss Boy is the greatest character anyone has ever created in Animal Crossing. And I'm not taking any sort of guff from anybody.
Hey, we're wearing the same shirt, by the way. That is hilarious.
A day keeps
big brain meme. A meme a day.
The big sad away. You're welcome, gamers. I always say that. A meme a day keeps the sadness away. But I give you guys a lot of memes in these episodes.
Autofocus is a bitch. Sometimes that happens with this camera too.
I think that's pretty good. This is my first meme. Hope you like it. Jack, can't name your island hell, Nintendo. Jack. People pointed out shortly after that I could have put 2 capital I's to make it kind of look like... It's camera. Camera, you with me? Hello? That I could have put 2 capital I's to make it look like hell, but hell with 1 L is the same one from God of War.
Huh.
From Norse mythology. And I'm a gamer, so I'm sticking with Kratos. Petition for Jack to buy another floppy banana and then glue the floppy bananas to his VR controllers so that it'll keep flopping.
Moving around. Does he even have those?
Memes, huh?
Does he have that still? It's been ages
quality
since we've seen that damn
I
thing.
can't do that. If I put anything on the controllers like that, then it'll stop. Well, first of all, they'll just be too heavy. And I'll get too strong. And then I'll break something in my house. I'll try to like pick up a cup and just smash it with my giant hands. Otherwise, also, I can't use it because it'll just mess up the tracking on the controllers if I put anything on them. It's the same reason I had to take stuff. I had like Jacksepticeyes on the original Oculus Rift. I had to take them off for the next ones because the tracking would break.
Oh, there it is.
Where would I even stick it? On the side? That would break the tracking. That's where my fingies touch, and then the game can sense it. Just strap it like here, and I'll play games like that. Perfect. Y'all remember Floppy Banana? I'm shaking at you. If you're not self-isolating, okay, good. Petition for Jacksepticeye to bring back the Floppy.
Well, there you go. You got it. Wish granted, you fuckheads.
It's not coming back. Oh no!
You hit that poor lamp.
Like more.
How much more abuse can that lamp take?
The return of the king. The return of the
mighty dildo.
Is that why it smells? Here you go, Jack. Toss Boy in Smash. Oh my god. You gotta put as close to Toss Boy's crack-headedness as you possibly could have. What type of character is he? Awesome? Did he beat the crap out of everybody? I hope so.
Bowser Jr. he beat the hell out of.
Kinda forever. 1970, I bet we'll have flying cars in the future.
2019.
Does a potato work as a silencer? Irish Special Forces be like, why would you do this? Surely you must have something else around that's better as a silencer than a potato. No, a potato makes it louder. You can see it in the video of the Irish potato. Yeah, if it's anything like me, it'll just make everything 10 times louder. You're probably better off just take the potato off and throw it at someone, and then they'll be like, "You just throw a potato at us?" And then you shoot them, bang, bang, dead. Jack's Irish accent with other Irish people. God, this happens to everybody. Anybody who has a strong accent, and then you go away from home, the accent it fades a little bit, and my accent is all over the place doing YouTube. But whenever you come back, whenever I go home, my accent always comes out really, really strong. Like, if I actually talked with a lot of the slang that I grew up with, none of you would understand what I'm talking about, except all the Irish people out there. If I start coming out saying story horse, and what's the crack, how's she cutting, divil a bother on it now, like, none of you would understand what I'm talking about.
I don't.
I have to read a billion comments of everyone being like, haha, funny different man do funny different things. Me alone. It's mean. Mom, just eat your food. It's not that hot. The food. Come on.
Oh, Jesus.
I appreciate it. Yes.
It's a reference to the what snack would you be?
So sexy. Yes.
That's a stupid question.
Mr. Sexy Irish Potato Man. So hot and attractive. This is good.
So hot and attractive.
The bottom one, it looks like he's in a scary movie or getting wanked off.
What?
It does. Not gonna lie.
What's the what? He blurred out that word. It looks like he's jerking off right now. Just the way he's positioned.
Well, I know I'd make myself sick if I ever have to. What normal people see? Good morning, Tossboy. How can I help you? What Jack sees. Give me those
fucking knees.
Tom Nook is Satan. I keep trying to tell people this. You've watched the series, haven't you? It's not just me saying he's Satan and then he just does normal things. You've seen the episodes of Animal Crossing. He is absolutely Satan. He's coming for Tossboy. He keeps asking for money. What else is he going to be?
He wants his debt
paid.
capitalist
overlord? Same thing. Let Jack see this or not, whatever. Now I gotta move these from here to here. Oh, my day is ruined.
Shut up.
Oh God, why does this camera and this lens make my head look completely tiny? The headphones are massive. Okay, let's see. Oh, I know it's gonna happen. Oh,
oh boy.
What is it? Homework. Sucks. Oh, that's incredible. That's great. I love that. Homework sucks. No, this S really is everywhere, isn't it? Did you guys draw that when you were in school? I drew it everywhere. I saw my friend do it, and I was like, whoa, he's a dark lord of the mystic arts. And then I learned how to do it, and I was like, so much power. I drew it everywhere. I think I drew it on my sister at one point.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. I'm gonna draw it right now. Because you start drawing like this, and everyone's like, oh, what's he doing? And then you connect it. And then it's... Oh, it's backwards. Oh, no. What do I do? Okay, well, I didn't do the S, but I did a really cool 8. Close enough. If you don't know how to draw that S, you're not an epic gamer. Cursed Isabel. The only thing you should feel when you pull the trigger is the recoil. Isabel. Can someone make a mod for Doom Eternal? And it's just Isabel everywhere? Either make all the demons Isabel or make the Doomslayer Isabel. Make a really high quality Isabel.
I don't think
skin.
that's gonna get even past Nintendo's approval.
There's probably about 1,000 of you actually making it.
Well, they shut down AM2R, so...
And play some of the
there's no way that's gonna happen.
I want to see that. That's gonna be funny. How Jack wants be to Shari? What? What's happening?
Oh my God.
Somebody has to do the JoJo meme with that. Oh, that's great. I can't do it though. I can't hit Shari with the axe. I love that it cuts off. I love that you didn't actually put it in.
Could have been a to be continued meme. That hunk of shit of a
Please,
meme.
Obi-Wan, you're my only hope.
Hello there.
Oh, I didn't drink.
Hello there.
On April 1st, we will all unsubscribe PewDiePie and resubscribe April 2nd to not only prank him, but to beat his most subscribers one day record too. Well, first of all, it's way past April 1st. Can we all appreciate how almost no one made April 1st jokes this year? because of all the pandemic that's going on,
Yeah.
and everything that's happening in the world, I shall not say the virus's name because YouTube demonetizes you for that. But I'm kind of glad that no one made like stupid April Fool's jokes, and no YouTuber was like, "Guys, I haven't," and I was like, "Ha, April Fools!" Everyone was just like, "You know what? Let's just not this year. Let's just not. Let's just stay in and play Animal Crossing." Everyone had a nice time. It's great. Secondly, don't do this to any YouTuber, regardless of size, because it's just going to mess them up in the algorithm. Do you have any idea how much damage that would do in the robot's eyes? If let's say this worked out and 100,000 people unsubscribed, the algorithm would suddenly be like, "Oh, that person did something wrong, and now no one wants to watch their content," and then it would just stop recommending stuff to people. I mean, you could change it around after a while. It's just not worth it. Don't do it. Don't be stinky. Don't be blinky. Normal couple. Hey, what's up? Sean and Evelyn. Hail Satan. You cute. I killed a man. I'm a goofy goober. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Sean and Evelyn.
Two types of people: Animal Crossing people and Tossboy. Tossboy is living in a world all of his own. You can't tell me that people aren't just in love with Tossboy. He's the greatest. I love how on board everybody is with it too. I'm not taking Animal Crossing seriously at all. I'm not playing it at all the way it's intended to be playing, and everyone's still like, "Yeah, this is fun. Why not?" I love the deep lore that's being formed. Oh wait, hold on. I just heard the cat come down. It's BB's feeding time. I get to give him the nice yummy food. Hold on, I'll be back.
Oh no.
I'm back, gamers. We have his food on like an automatic thing, so it spits out food at certain times of the day. It's fantastic. We have his food.
I was expecting something to happen, but no, he didn't do it.
But we also give him like a little treat of like wet food every day, and I get to give it to him today, and he's so happy. You come out and he's like, "Yes! Oh, I love you! I love you!" It's great. Having a pet's great. Ethnicity estimate: Swedish 70%. Irish 5%.
Oh my God!
It's my turn. I get free IKEA now. That's how it works, right? Free IKEA for every Swedish person. I would like that. You just get free whiskey as an Irish person. There's only so much one man can drink. Hey do, yes. Jävla fita. I wish I knew more Swedish than that. Tusen tack mannen. See, I blend right in. Felix is then 4% Irish, 81% Swedish. You and I
are not so different.
I don't want to be Green Goblin though. I want to be Spider-Man. I want to be cool as Spider-Man.
That's the OG Spidey.
I like Spider-Man.
Sam Raimi.
Kratos is apparently Irish.
Oh God.
Kratos is 75% American. New Kratos is 73% Irish. God, by the Kratos. 73% Irish and 14% Scottish. Damn, those are that's good. The Gaelic Celtic blood is in you. That's how all Irish people look. I mean, it's exactly how I look. I look exactly like Kratos with the super cool beard.
You got a short ass one though.
Really muscular body. Same thing. That's how it defines you. That you're Irish. It's just the other pictures had me with like green hair and stuff. It just didn't work. I found this on Instagram. Such happy boys. Oh my God.
Jesus
that picture
Christ.
is 5 years old. That was from PAX East 2015. That was the first PAX I went to. Except Mark, who can't drink. Sad.
Well, he did drink at that point.
Drink in his hand. We were all drinking.
He was still drinking at that point.
He was drinking back then. It was fine. He just had a reaction one time, and now he needs to be careful with alcohol.
Yeah, he doesn't have the enzyme to break it down.
Like, a bit. It's just, if it's like, oh, if I drink a lot and I potentially die, is it really worth the risk? No. But this is alcohol right here. That's alcohol. This is an alcohol. And that's Bob's lovely wife, Mandy, who got cut off by the picture, because apparently Mark can't take them or hates them. He doesn't. That joke just kept on going, and I just did back out of it. Doing my part. I remember that when I found Jacksepticeye about 6.5 years ago, I liked every single video that he made. Then I liked every single video of his after that. I don't think he's seen any of the comments I sent out or posts I've made on the subreddit. But I love him, and he's been a part of my life since I was 8.
Wow.
Aww.
Aww.
Oh, that's really, really sweet. Thank you. Aww. It's crazy to think that some people have been on the channel for the entirety of it. For like, I've been doing it for what, 7 years? Coming up on 8. Let's say you started watching the channel when you were 10. and you watched every single video since then, or not even every single video, but you've been here since then, you'd be almost 18 now. You'd almost be legal drinking age here. That is wild to me. And some people who are in like their early 20s, I've seen so many people who are like mid-teens, early 20s, and now after so long they're still here, and they send me messages and tweets showing that they're in college or they have jobs now. People are literally growing up with the channel. Some people who are in like their 30s or almost near their 40s now. It's so wild. Despite what everyone thinks, it's not all children who watch this channel. I've met quite a few older people who actually watch the channel, especially when I went on tour. The age range was like mid-teens, but most of the people at the shows were like 30s, like late 20s, 40s. I had a couple of people who were like in their 70s and their 60s. It was wild. So many different age ranges, and so many different people growing with the channel as it goes. And I of course am growing as a person and changing as a person too. So it's cool that we can all kind of like go through transitions together, and some people fall off and new people come in. It's wild. YouTube's a wild journey, and I wouldn't change it for anything. It's been amazing so far. 69 days is equal to 6 days and 9 weeks. I don't know if that's true, so I'm going to check BRB. 7 times 9, 63. 63 plus 6 equals 69. It is true.
I looked it up, and you were right. Have it up, bro.
Yeah, we did it, gamers. Oh, I didn't even realize everyone's saying nice, 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 nice.
Nice.
That's pretty epic. Apparently this is very old and a repost, so I'm not allowed to like it. I'm not allowed to laugh at it. I retract my laugh. Sorry, everybody. I laughed at an old joke. Damn it. It should be better than this. It's been like 3 years since most of these catchphrases. Oh, Lord.
Is speed still key? Is Jack still a boss?
Does Jack still love balls?
Do you have 90 minutes?
Are nipples still twisty fresh? Are Statska still greatest country? Does Jack still have +1 biceps? Do we still...
Screw Billy.
Oh,
screw you, Billy!
I think half of these are basically Happy Wheels.
Yeah, most of them are probably Happy Wheel videos.
That was like 2016, 2014 YouTube as well. That everything was just catchphrases. Everybody just had a few catchphrases that they repeated in a ton of videos. Or the same kind of repeating jokes. You just took the same jokes and applied it to like your whole channel. And people loved it. People ate it up. Although, do you have 90 minutes? That was last year.
Yeah, technically that was the more latest one.
It's been like 3 years since most of these catchphrases.
90 minutes was more of last year.
I've had a lot of catchphrases over the years. A lot. There's been so many different ones. I can't even remember half of them. I used to say YOLO bitches when I drove cars in GTA 5. Do you have Coke Zero, zero sugar, same grade Coke taste, zero sugar? You get it. So many. Can anybody or anything stop the squatch? It was fun to go back and do like the Nostalgia Week thing for the end of the year and the end of the decade, because I got to repeat a lot of these catchphrases again, and it was just like a big light of nostalgia. It was great. I know a lot of people would prefer to go back to stuff like this, but it's not the same. The reason that this stuff is great is because you found the channel at a very different time of your life, and as you grow and change with it, these things are all nostalgia at that point. But nostalgia is just that. It's rose-tinted glasses. It's never the same when you bring it into the modern times. Last meme from me today, I promise. Am I even real? What's happening? Why do I not get this meme? What's going on? Wait.
It's a colorblind shit.
Is this a colorblind one? Oh god. Most colorblind ones, I'm like, I can maybe start to see something. Ah. If you really rise the saturation and the vibrance of it, you can actually see it.
Okay, guys, he has almost found out.
Okay, guys,
I promise to not tell him.
Promise to not tell him. Oh my god. That was actually in there. Jesus Christ. This is mean. I feel like I should clarify as well. It's stuff like this that makes the colorblind stuff really apparent. I can see colors. I can actually see colors.
He's not JJ. It's not like he could see in black and white.
What does look like to him? Because he's red-green colorblind. I can see red and green. But that's not how it works. Do some research. Oh, that's awesome. I can actually get this for myself now. I like that. I like that Animal Crossing lets you put in codes to get clothing that other people make. Make me some cool clothes. I mean, you don't have to, if you feel like it, if you want to. Because I want to do something where I wear some stuff that you guys have made, so you can be in the episodes a little bit. But yeah, if you want to go download that, it's right here. PMA. Shari, Tough Boy, Bugnet. I mean, if I could hit her with a stop sign in the game, I would. That's
Oh,
our next
God.
goal. We have to get Shari off the island. We have to vote her out. It's a democracy. We need to get her out. Everyone hates her. That's all the comments ever say. Everyone hates Shari. I'm not a tyrant or a dictator. It's just the way everyone feels.
He's drinking a Pepsi. Look at him. Traitor.
Shari. I read your comments. I look at the answers, but I know you're all going to be wrong. Fear not, lady. I'll save you.
Shari's my favorite Animal Crossing character.
Yeah, she was already dead when I.
Oh, jeez.
It's so dark.
That went dark.
Also, Shari does suck. So, I'm sorry, but it's going to have to stay. I really hope that instead of adding 1 billion eggs to the game, that Nintendo adds murder to Animal Crossing. That's all I want. The murder update. So I can just kill Shari. That's it. You just get one. Call it the Purge update.
Oh,
Where
God.
for 24 hours, you're allowed to kill anyone on your island. I'll kill Shari, and then I'll stop. I promise. I won't stab Tom. Even in the hard times, Jack has been there for all of us. Thanks, Jack.
Aw.
You guys are too sweet. Stop. That's really precious. Thank you. I mean, likewise. Any of the tough times I've had in my life, you guys have always been there. And you're always there no matter what time it is. Anytime I go online, there's always someone to talk to, and I feel very honored to be in that type of position. So thank you very, very much for that. I really appreciate it. But yeah, we're all going through stuff at some point in our lives. We all go through difficult times. We all go through something that's going to get us down or knock us on our ass every now and then. And some of us go through something even harder. And I hope that my videos for some people have at least been able to lift them out of those moments. Even if I just did that for one person, I'd still consider what I do an accomplishment. Because that's a nice thing to be able to do for somebody. Lord knows I needed it a lot when I was a teenager, so I hope I can do that for some people. And we're going through a really tough time.
Especially now.
As a global society right now. So hopefully my videos and other YouTubers' videos can kind of be sort of a light in the darkness. Especially since, I don't know, I just like making videos. I like making people happy. I like doing what I do. It's never been for any sort of like personal gain or monetary reasons. So to be able to just keep uploading videos during a time like this, I'm in a huge like position of privilege to be able to do that, because a lot of people are going through hard times right now. So I'm very glad that I'm able to be here and share some sort of laughs with you guys and some sort of joy, and look at memes all together and just kind of shut off the rest of the world for maybe like 20-30 minutes or an hour a day, and just kind of be here in our little nook. Oh God, Tom!
Oh, God.
Be here in our little slice of the internet and just do our own thing and kind of shut everything else out. So thanks.
Little
That doesn't all
club.
the memes this time. Thank you for submitting. Thank you for just being wholesome little people out there posting all of your jokes. I really appreciate it. It's very, very sweet. And I have a great time going through it and seeing what you guys are up to and the jokes that you make. Because I make the videos and I do like Animal Crossing stuff, but seeing what you guys do with it after is one of my favorite things. It's great. There's some jokes that you guys make that I wouldn't even think of, so pat yourselves in the back. But I'm going to have to leave you here, my sweet baby Mimi dreamers, all you cool cats and kittens, and just go onto the subreddit. There'll be something there to make you chuckle, haha, maybe out of your nose a little bit, make you pee a little, who knows? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Memes is memes, and that's deep.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, memes are memes. But, yeah, that was the release, the recent one that Jack has done. There's still some Animal Crossing memes, obviously, because that game is still the talk of the town, like, if you want to talk about it. If you want to say, it's still the talk of the town, well, because it came out like a couple weeks ago. I've been really tempted to actually buying that game, because now I see that you can like create your own clothing in that game. That's kind of awesome to do. That's kind of cool to do, that you could do that, but man, I don't know. It's just the thing. It doesn't really appeal to me. Like, it doesn't interest me, the whole concept of the game. Like, it looks cute looking. Like, I like the little cute style and the way that the characters look. But it just never really appealed to me. That's really why. But I've been tempted for a little while because of seeing, like, how much a lot of people are now playing it. Like, it's the new Minecraft or Fortnite. Yeah, finally. Animal Crossing's getting all the love. A new game's getting all the love, while the other two games that are too oversaturated gotta take a back seat. For once. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what's gonna happen now. But yeah, because of what happened with the copyright claim I just got from the recent the previous meme time video that I did, I don't know. I really don't know. But still, that was fun seeing all these cool memes and shit. But Ethan, I don't understand Ethan. He shaved his head. I see a lot of fucking YouTubers now shaving their fucking heads. Like, I saw Mini Lad do it recently, and I saw now Ethan do it recently. I'm like, yeah, there's others. Like, I think Dawko, I think he did it too recently. Oh, God, like, it's a trend. Probably, it's out, well, I know Ethan did it for charity. That's the thing. I know that's what he did. That was his goal. He wanted to raise over $50,000, which he did, and cue him shaving his entire head to make him look like he's in the military. That's gonna be hard to get used to for a while. Him with short hair, my God. But I don't know, in terms of, like, what, like, I don't know if I want, like, again, with the memes, like, especially some of those, like, oh, I hope Jack sees this, like, I've tried posting memes on there months ago. Could barely even get high up. Unfortunately. Like, I am contemplating about, like, sharing my cosplay pictures of some of his egos on there. On Reddit. I know I doubt that he will actually see it if I decide to share it, but it's always worth a shot. It's always worth a shot anyway. But also, he is kind of right about, like, the whole thing, like, about, oh, especially during this unfortunate crisis that we're going through, he just finds it touching that, that his videos always lift somebody's spirits up when they feel down. Especially on days, like, yeah, look, I have bad days myself. Like, it could be really stressful for me for what I do and stuff like that, but I always try to find something to cheer myself up, and this is really what cheers me up the most. Making people happy and laugh and smile. Well, anyways, I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end today's video here. I think, well, that was really fun to watch, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get copyright claimed for this. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I'm equal as a Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I also do reenactments and cosplays on there, so go check it out. Be sure also to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRadio96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!